Troops, welcome to another Destiny 2 trailer reaction video. This was recorded live on my Twitch. There will be a link in the description. Sit back, enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget, please like, comment, and subscribe after you've watched the video. Cheers. And we are recording. Hello YouTube, this is Pigeon live reacting to the new Season of the Splicer trailer dropping right now. Quiet in the back, quiet in the back. The Vex network. So it's Tron, we're playing Tron.
This morning, for the first time
in
its long and storied history, the sun did not rise. It's a Vex simulation that has plunged the city into an endless night. Osiris and I could only think of one we might turn to. Mithrax. He claims to be among the last sacred splicers.
Thanks, Hotbug.
Those with the power to commune with machines.
Sparrows.
Find him, Guardian.
Have you all got your bingo cards ready? Oh, look at that armor.
We must splice an entrance to the Vex network.
6 players.
I can guide
Override.
I cannot follow. Once inside, you must find your own way.
Boop. It's like haunted forest. They're using always on time, I know. There's your transmog. The time loss rate. Is this Ghost Runner? Aspire's forming, chat. Aspire is forming. Okay, exotic perk. Reactive reload. Ah, okay. So you need to charge it to do a stasis BS attack. Listen to those sound effects. There's an LMG. That could be that LMG from the season pass. What's that? What was that? It threw a freaking stasis javelin. Chat! They've gave Titans throwing knives! Run! Oh, mate. New stasis super. It dropped from an ad. I am horny. That was a good trailer. Like, let's say we could pick it apart. What's this? Season is chosen. Right, cool. Well, that was that. Let's pick it apart a little, shall we? Oh. Titans have a poke stick. Right, we'll break this down now together. I've got the recording for YouTube later. So yeah, Oddpog's right. It looks very Ghost Runner-y, doesn't it? New fragment or whatever. Yeah, it could be. Look at that simulation. Like, it's really cool with the sort of glowy effect going around the city. Literal, like, that looks like Vex confluxes just in the air. Hi, Saint. The sun did not rise. So basically, Destiny's going in dark mode for 4 months, chat. How do you feel about that? How you doing, Eris? Good to see you. It could be a relic, exactly, Throwley. It could be tied to the event.
Mithrax. He claims to be among the last sacred splicers. Those with the power to commune with machines.
So that's your plot point. Mithrax is a splicer. He can commune with machines. I didn't see any Siva there, so I think we're safe from Siva. By the way, baby fallen, where? Shall we go back, dude?
He claims to be.
Oh!
Mithrax.
Baby fallen! Look at him! Holy shit! It's the babies! I feel like I might post this in the timeline, but people will be like, spoilers and all that shit. No, it's fine. We'll have our fun here. Baby falling, good catch. Baby falling, do. Not the mama. I'm going to assume these are maybe House of Light falling though. Like, Mifrax is there going, yo, I got this, bro. Olympic! Charlie! Wow. Grogu, House of Salvation. Olympic with its savagery. Fuck them Yoda looking mofos. Yeah, that's it. That's literally... Bungie's went, we'll do the Baby Yoda marketing thing. Sparrows. What are those ships? Is that fallen ships or what? Attacking Europa? Leave the babies alone. Listen, stop it. Stop it. Looks like Cabal still. Those are Kaitos. GTU's Kettlebreaker. G. On the baby falling. Why are you like this? Why are you like this, chat? I'm becoming part of the Fallen. If people start killing babies, I know. So that's Kaito ships. Okay, I didn't realise. Good catch. Kettlebreaker's the head, but I know exactly what it is, Trolley. The Saint 14 smash. You haven't had your coffee, Celtic Rabbit. How you doing, everybody? It's good to see you. I will protect the baby Elixney. Me too. Who's team baby Elixney?
Find him, Guardian.
It's going to turn into a sitcom. The Guardians are babysitting the wee Fallen, and they're like, wee, poop all over the Guardians' hands, and they're like, oh, and then the ghost is just floating over, like, oh, well, have fun with that, and disappears. Kick the baby. Oh my gosh. Why are you like this? Right, we'll keep going.
Before the Vex do.
Right, that armor though. That is, look at Oddpogs. That's going to be Oddpogs look forever. Like the pure elfy ears and shit. Titan be looking like, what's that? Looks like, is it Data from Power Rangers? What's his name? No, it's Robot from Power Rangers. I forgot his name. Call myself an OG fan. Alpha 5. Let's go. I love it here. I fucking love it here. Oh my god, I'm saving that photo. Save image as. Oh, chat. Any Titans in chat? I'm sorry. I always find something. That's going on straight on Twitter, man. New Titan armor is lit. I've just tweeted that out. Fuck off, bitch. Imagine being a Titan. Pepe laugh. I'm sorry. I had to. Right, here we go. So you got a 6-player match made activity. They've all got their guns and shit there. There's a new sword, but looks here. That looks awful lot like Crown Splitter, by the way. Can you see that? Very Tron-esque. Whoever said that your mom's a hoe. Bro, look at those hunter shoes. Yeah, he's got some like suede shoes on, man. Anyway, any Crown Splitters? It does look like Crown Splitter. Can you see it okay? It does look, because that's a Titan there. And it looks awful lot like the Crown Splitter. Look at the Hunter sword. Where's the Hunter? That one? Looks like a wee samurai sword, doesn't it? And then there's a Warlock sword as well. I am guessing class-specific swords for sure. In before class-specific swords. But these ones won't get sunset. I just hope they have good rolls on them. Crown Splitter was amazing though. Being able to do that heavy attack on a Titan with a sword was the best. Aggressive frame swords are straight bay. The Hunter Yeezys. There's so much going on here. That Titan there just looks like a robot. Like, for real. Look at the mark. See, it's like, it's not even a mark. It's like wires and stuff. The Hunter as well. Just all wires. I'm quite excited. It's just depending on what stuff's behind Eververse, you know. Class-specific swords sounds dumb. Dude, we've had 2 iterations of them. we've literally had 2 iterations of the swords, so will be best DPS with guillotine nerfed. Could be, yeah. Titan steampunk. The vault mark was just glowing wires. For real? You are mad. I can't keep up with you with all this hype in here. Right, so for real, I think class specific swords are making a return. You've got a warlock, you've got a hunter, and a titan version all maybe coming back here. That's just a prediction. I could be wrong. Do I need to reinstall Destiny? Up to you, man. New season drops in a week's time. It's always a good time to get into Destiny when there's a new season drop. We just need to see how it plays out. This isn't even including strike specific loot, playlist specific loot, anything else. I don't even know. The calendar's up. We'll have a wee look in a second. Can we get perms for Jake to share the calendar and I'll have that on standby? That'd be great. Right, so yeah, 6-player activity. I hope it brings back those like vibes of the what was it called? That fucking Leviathan one. Menagerie. I keep on forgetting Menagerie. Jake, if you can drop that link, dude. And that's the calendar stuff, thank you. Yeah, Menagerie was grand. It's the same page as the Bungie post. Chat, thank you. So yeah, very Tron-esque vibes. There's a close-up. Right, seriously, class-specific swords. Those Yeezys, man. Look at that shit. I hope he can shade them. he's off to like fashion. Can I get, if you're going to pick these up, can we get some hashtag fashion in chat, please? Revenant's like, oh, I'm going to get my clankers on. They glow in the dark. Get some was it Who Glow? They're like Cuban heels, exactly, yeah. Like sand shoes or something. I don't know. Hunter Crocs? No, these are Baron Crocs, man. I'm going to just screen cap that drip, bro. This is great. Class specific swords. I love it here. I love it here. Right, we'll keep going. So yeah, what do you think of the look of the new event? Looks like a new bubble area, or is that on Tangled Shore? Ah, so it's going to be events on planets. But that looks like the Tangled Shore. Only it's got like built up Vex, like network stuff in it. The season seems super short. It's 4 months, dude. 4 months of season. Rewind to Shotty, please. Was that the... Did that go too far?
You must find your own way.
See, like, that's a whole new area. Or is that in Europa? Grandad, I seen your DM, bro. I will get back to that soon enough, man. I could probably just answer it here. There's no right time, dude. Get it uploaded soon as, because some people took weeks and weeks to upload their movie of the week stuff. And get it on Destiny Creations and all that stuff. Get your pals to upload it. How about the news already, Simon? Well, we'll get to that. We'll break that down in a wee second. Jake, I missed the shotgun, man. I don't know where the shotgun was. So there's the team. I'm just keeping my eyes peeled. That, oh, yeah. That looks like a lightweight frame, just at a quick glance. What do you think? They better all how it glows, yeah. Bro, it's not really a leak if it's on Bungie's official Twitter and everything. Oh, have you had stuff spoiled, Mountain? Yeah, be careful with those click links. They do a lot of pre-season press and whatnot, man, so... Sure, it's not a fusion. We need glows. Gun glows. This looks... Oh, it gives off a very fusion rifle sound, doesn't it? Yeah, that looks like a... That sounds like a fusion rifle. Wait. Is that got some... Is that doing Reservoir Burst? I mean, I get that they're all there in stasis. Is that doing Reservoir Burst? Or am I looking at it too much? Bro, so what's happening? The aesthetic's very nice. See, I don't think that's a linear fusion. Well, it could be a linear fusion, and it could be that reservoir burst going on. One bolt is a shotty. I'm not doing a poll. It has a shotty grip. Yeah, it's got a vet, like, it looks like he's got a shotty grip on it for sure. It could be anything. Like it could be there to like be questioned. The barrel looks very linear fusiony. The sights as well. The sights look like long range sights. It's just a shame they hip fires it. Do you know what I mean? So speculation. No, there's not gonna be a right answer till we have it in our hands, and then you can come in chat and go, oh, so it was that, or it was that. So yeah, I'm just so hey, I love the neon aesthetic. Yeah, it's very. It kind of reminds me of the Prophecy dungeon, but as a season. Piz bot charge and then one shot. Okay, yeah, it's got a charge sound, but then that could be a slide shot sound. Maybe it's got a perk to do with sliding, like the way we have what's that one, quick charge or whatever it's called. I hate neon aesthetic. I mean, it's not for everybody, is it? Energy based shotty, it could be. It is clearly a rocket launcher, duh. It's obviously a rocket launcher. I can't believe you guys overlooked this new rocket launcher. Is it a shotty? He's got a poll going. A yes or no poll. You could have done a poll for what archetype you think it is. I don't mind. Slide shot makes no sound. The Prophecy aesthetic made me nut. Astro Guardian, what's happening? Okay, nah, it's a sidearm. It's definitely a sidearm. Exactly. You mean grenade launcher? Yeah, it's actually a fusion-based rocket-propelled grenade launcher machine gun. I hope you guys look forward to unlocking it. Synthwave 80s vibe. Actually, it's a it's 120 RPM sword. Right, I'm putting this on Twitter. What is this? What is this? Oh, wait, I've got a fucking... Right, okay, fine. It's going to Twitter chat. I'm just going, what is this? Chat says it's a 120 RPM sword. Laugh my fucking ass off. Let's see what Twitter says. Right, we'll carry on. But yeah, Jake, well spotted. It could be a shotty. It could be a fusion. It's obviously there's a bit of confusion as to what the weapon is. Yo, what RPM are those boots? It's Divinity. Why are you like this? Yeah, let's keep going.
Once inside, you must find
Oh man.
way.
So that whole aesthetic there is just like Tron. What was it? Ghost Runner said Oddpog. I don't watch anime as much as some. But yeah, that looks really cool. 450 RPM exotic boost. Let's go. That's a big hand cannon. Or are you just happy to see me? Oh my lord. Mario 64 armor when? It's a game, sorry. Oh, Ghost Runner, yeah. The one where you're like in simulations and you got the fucking ninja sword out. That game looks amazing. But yeah, those neo pop wave vibes are really cool. Like, what's going on there? I dig it. Big Vexy boy. He get wrecked. Armor synthesis, so... Oh, look, he's got his actual suit and tie. Like, he's got the brogues on. He's got the jumper on. All he needs is a set of golf clubs. I'm still creaming over the new shit. Any dad armors in chat? You're getting neons for under my Sparrow. Neon lights. It's a sweater. Mom's jeans. I'm excited for May 11th. My wife is going on holiday with her boyfriend, so I can play this to my heart's content. Excellent stop. That's an excellent development in the land of Destiny content and gaming. They're like trousers, man. They're like suit trousers. This guy's ready to go for a job interview, or he's ready to go visit his exotic retreat in, I fucking don't know, Cambodia or some shit. Smart casual. Smart casual. It's the Muse music video for the Dark Side. Oh, so that's a female hunter lol. So this is a potentially well, yeah. Well, it need to be unisex obviously because you got that same look. a job interview with those shoes, right? This person, this hunter is away for a night out on the town with the lads, but they're going to crash out drunk by 11 o'clock at night and get sent in a taxi home on their own. That is the vibes that I'm getting from this. Hunter Pids Jordan's confirmed. It's can I see the manager swag? It very much is intoxicated. Do you know why I know these people, Cassiopeia? Because I used to take the train into town as people were going into town, and no, as people were coming home from town. That doesn't make sense. I would be getting the train home from work, and there would be these people on the train at like 6, 7 o'clock at night. They'd all be going on to the town. I wouldn't be out until like 10, 11 p.m. And by the time I got into town, all the same people were piling into the trains to go home. That's the vibe. That is the person right there. Then they wake up the next day hungover and go complain at people in restaurants. People on Twitter already memeing this already. Yeah, this is kind of speak to the manager. I'm gonna put my thing away. A look that says I'm going out with the boys to get smashed tonight. Ahoy. Ends up too drunk and in a cab home by 10 p.m. No, 9 p.m. That's the look. That's it. I'm sticking with that aesthetic. You should see what Chevy posted. Everyone's telling me that gun's a 2000 RPM. Yes! Yes, Chevy! Yes! Oh my god. I love pre-season memeing, by the way. Is there anything better? Remember how much Season of the Chosen got memed? That's one favourite retweet for me, Chevy. Who's hungry? What a gamer. What an actual gamer. Right, anyway. The memes are going to be all over the place today. I can just feel it. Yeah, cool. Hey, look, there's the old Leviathan armor. I like how they're doing all these old sets. Oh, it's Master Chief. They're doing all... Wait, that's the flipping Gamut Prime set. They did all that for sets that you won't be able to get anymore. I guess it's just to remind you, hey, you can synthesize this stuff now. Vault of Glass. I'm assuming that's new Vault of Glass armor, or is that the current season? Is that going to be the seasonal armor? What do you think, chat? That's season armor, isn't it? Because we already seen that 2 minutes ago. JDB, what's happening? That's definitely seasonal armor. Right, aye. But yeah, it looks really cool. Vault of Glass and Max FOV Glory. Take on the Vault of Glass. They really didn't show us much yet. They showed us the entrance. So here's the new exotic sidearm. So it's against Vex, so it's kind of hard to tell. Is it hitting precision hits? It doesn't hit all precisions there. Reactive reloads and then turns into a stasis shot. What do you think of that then? They showed it on the site. That's okay. We'll have a look. It's actually Destiny 1 Vogue armor. That's not a sidearm. It's a fusion rifle. Oh, don't start. Don't you start. Not going to use it. I tend not to use sidearms. I love Devil's Ruin for its unstoppable utility, and I like how it's like mini 1000 voices. But other than that, I mean, it could end up being good with the catalyst in play. If that's a 5-second freeze, I'm going to scream. Yeah, that's true. What's it going to do in PvP? Well, the thing is, how many kills are you going to need to proc his exotic perk? Because he takes down, what, 2 Vex there? And what you usually get is... It takes down 2 Vex and then gets the exotic perk. Now, as far as I can tell, when you're killing combatants in PvP, it scales a lot lower. So that probably equates to kill 1 Guardian with the sidearm to get a stasis shot off it. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm going to predict. It's going to be kill 1 Guardian, reactive reload, and then you've got a stasis shot to freeze the next Guardian. The question is, see, once you fired off the stasis shot, are you still going to have ammo left in the magazine? Because that Titan throws a hammer there to clean up the Vex. Ignore the bullets, please, thanks. If it upsets people in PvP, it'll be nerfed in 2 weeks. Probably. Seems like Devil's Ruin, but stasis, so might not even need any. No, I get the feeling it's going to be a reactive reload, because when they do these reactive reloads, they go to town with the animation, so a lot of sidearms tend to be reactive reloads like that. Well, actually, I could be wrong, because he reloads it, then it starts to spin up. Maybe it's like trade your whole magazine to do a stasis burst. Oh, I guess we'll find out. You're going to have it in your hands day one anyway, because it's on the season pass. I'm assuming most people in the chat have access to the season pass. So, what can I say? Hunters be like smart casual. If any of you's watched Limmy, he's got a sketch called Smart Casual. That's the Hunter grip from earlier. Expunge! So there'll be an additional exotic. You need to be able to kill with it to proc at the perk, so it shouldn't be a problem in PvP like Traveler's Chosen. See, we don't know. I'm assuming it's a reactive reload. I think giving you a stasis shot on demand is very powerful, and I think they would probably know that, rather than giving us a straight up, here's a stasis bullet. Like, that's just extra stasis to attack people with. Cass, no worries. Appreciate the lurk. Fuck. Right, anyway, sorry. Whew. This is too much hype. So new exotic mission, Expunge. There's nothing pointing towards what the new exotic will be, I'm guessing. I don't think it's that LMG, because that looked like it was in the season pass earlier. Right, was that a finisher? Or was that arc staff? Is that arc staff, or is that a stasis slam? I don't know what that is, chat. What do you think? That was a fusion there. Yeah, the Hunter cloak looks amazing. So that's a fusion. It's giving off a very strong burst. Oh, there's a fusion. Is that what you're telling me? Any hype in chat? What's happening, Vincents? Rewind to the green tunnel. What have they got there? What's he got in his hand? That looks like a... That's the Iron Banner shotgun. Look, see it? Fuck off, B. Yeah, I think that's the Iron Banner logo. I can barely make it out. Oh, you thought there was a linear fusion in his hands? That right there was a fusion, potentially. Or an SMG. LMG. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Love that reload animation. Right. Here's this Titan business, right? See when it kills the Vex, it leaves a relic style like animation. Look at that. Mofo throwing goddamn spears. The cloak is nuts. Yeah, quite interested to see where you can get all this stuff for. Soy sauce, what's happening? I'm going to guess new fragment? New shagment? So what does it do? It freezes the Vex. They turn into that. And then he lobs it at the boss. And we don't really get to see much else. But like, what's going to be the Hunter and Warlock equivalent of that if it is like a new fragment? I love the idea. Yeah, new aspect. Sorry, I couldn't tell if it was aspect. That's probably going to be a trade-off for the melee for sure. Very much like the Ruinous Effigy effect, where you create a relic and then use it as a weapon. That's it. Check Discord and Destiny selection on discussion. Let me just have a squatch. How are we feeling, chat? What's your initial thoughts? There's quite a lot to take in there.